Hey guys, what's going on? It's NumbNexus here, bringing you guys some more Pokemon Showdown. I got a never used tier match against a guy called Green Latios 369. Take note that I'm on the opposite side. It's a doubleheader this time. I haven't done one in a while, and I kind of feel the need to do one since, people just enjoy watching them. So I built the teams somewhat around Raichu and Flareon, and it's weird. Really, it's just two walls and then a bunch of attackers, so it's hyper offensive really. And I forgot to put Rapid Spin on my Armaldo, so I mean Stealth Rocks only messes up my Sturdy and Flareon, that's it. I mean, it can be annoying on Raichu too, but really it revolves around Choice Specs Raichu and Guts Flareon. So take again note that I'm on this side. Let's get the match started. He leads up with Armaldo as I lead up with my Raichu, kind of thinking that I'd Volt Switch right out the bat. That's a good chunk for Tim and Choice Specs, so it's not bad, not bad. He's just gonna go for the Stealth Rocks now, which is chill. That's chill, so I'm just gonna double switch back out here into Raichu, predicting Almola, as he does end up doing that. So now I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch because I don't know what's happening, but no, I go for the T-Bolt, thinking he'd want to protect or something, I don't know. But he just goes straight up to his Ivysaur, which is definitely like EVO like bulky since I don't see any item on it and nobody runs Life Orb or offensive Ivysaur. But I get a crit on that Flame Charge. I don't really think it mattered. I mean, I had the guts up, so I don't think it mattered. I'm adamant. He comes to his Alamola. I really wanted the Facade here, but I didn't, and I didn't. But he goes for the knockoff, because if he would have knocked off my Toxicroak, that would have been chill. But he didn't, and I misclicked going out to Flareon, but actually it kind of helps me out if he comes out to his Duskull. So now I can just go for some Flame Charges and get some heavy hits off, because I know this Duskull is going to be kind of annoying since they're bulky as milk. So as he just goes for a Trick Room, I'm going to consistently spam Flame Charge, but as he sets up Trick Room, he outspeeds me. So really, I don't see the point in Trick Room if it's only going to help his Duskull. I don't see that. So he just goes for the Willow. I don't know why. I go for the HP Grass, predicting that Almola didn't work out in my favor. So I'm going to go out to Raichu now. And he goes for the Pain Split. I mean, it kind of worked for my Benefactor and kind of not. But that Will-O-Wisp misses, which honestly, all these Will-O-Wisp misses really did matter, because the damage from consistent switching out with the Stealth Rocks could have definitely wore me down to a point where, it would just be Raichu's gone. So he comes up to Zangoose. I don't know why I switched out. He sets up a Swords Dance here. He's not even like Toxic Boost, so it's not even that threatening. But he sets up a Swords Dance. If he goes for another one, getting outrageously cocky. So I'm going to set up some Stealth Rocks, and that's not really going to quite do it. I don't know why I need it, but Swallow's in the way. So I'm just going to go for EQ as he goes for the Shadow Claw next turn, probably predicting my Meganium since I resist close combat. But I just go for the EQ and he's dead, so I would have gone for the close combat, but he comes up to his Armaldo here as I'm just going to go for the Earthquake, because why not? I mean, I set up the rocks, I don't need this guy anymore. And Armaldo's going to do some massive work, as you see here. EQ took out that Armaldo. It's 2 for 2 right now. And not even the Swallow is a problem. Like, Swallow just Swallow sit down. So I kind of thought it's Protect coming, but I didn't want to go for the Stealth Rock for some odd, strange, wicked reason. So I don't, and I take this Brave Bird with literally the small sliver, and I go for the Rock Blast, and it doesn't quite kill, but I got the crit, so it did help out with the kill. I'm glad I got. The crit kind of mattered because, 2 hits, 3 hits, but, he comes out to his Almola here as he just go for the knockoff. I'm really just waiting for him to kill me off, so I'm going to speed this part up. I just want him to kill me off really bad because I need this guy dead so I can switch out to somebody to kill this thing. But for some reason, he goes for the Wish. I don't see the point when you could just... I mean, this Almola is as good as dead. I have Raichu and I have Meganium, so I don't see why he did that, but I barely missed out on the kill. I needed 2 more Rock Blasts to kill that, but I didn't get it. So he goes for the knockoff here and finally takes me out, and this match is now done with Raichu just gonna clean up. So GG Green Latios 369. I wonder where the other 368 are. No? There's another match against a guy called King Seth, if I'm saying that right. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but if you're watching this, you can comment. So he has quite an obnoxious team and quite not. I mean, take note he's on this side, but he's got Executor, and I hate Executor and NU. You've got Basculin and Rapidash, two huge threats. You've got Electros, which is bulky and kind of a powerhouse. So Sirius goes out, he leads off with his Altaris, I lead off with my Raichu, and straight off the bat, he's dead. Like, not even a crit, didn't even matter. He's dead. So there's one big threat gone. If he comes up to his Rapidash, I kind of knew he'd overpredict this, but you know, I just wanted to see what he would do. As he goes for the drill one, so he didn't overpredict it, he just wanted to kill off that Raichu. There's a difference, you can tell. Not. But he comes up to his Basculin. I was this close on going for the facade or just YOLOing, but I didn't. As he comes out to the Electros here, I predicted that going for the Toxic, so that was kind of obvious. I kind of predicted Rapidash instead, but he didn't end up doing that. So I come back out to my Flare and Mania's Death Fodder because I thought he was going to Volt Switch, but U-turn works too. So I was thinking he was physical, but he's actually mixed with Expert Belt, which is strange. So I come out to my Samurai here, and he's just going to switch out into his Basculin. Kind of obvious, I go for the Ice Beam, but I predicted Executor instead. So it's not working on my Benefactor, but he just stays in going for a superpower, predicting something. So maybe Meganium, but I just go for another Ice Beam and I OHKO that, so. He comes up to his Electros here as I'm going to switch out into Meganium just to take an electric move, but he goes for the T-Wave. Not a problem because I do have the Aromatherapy, but you know, he's just going to go for the U-turn, that's chill. I'm going to go for the Toxic, predicting another switch as he goes to Rapidash, and that works because Flare Blitz basically is rendered useless now. The damage with this will be insane. So he comes out now into his Electros as I'm just going to go for the Protect to see what he wanted to lock himself into, because I know he has Scarfed or Banded. So, looking at his team, I think he is Scarfed. So, he goes to another U-turn, and that's not good because I'm losing a lot of damage now, and I just go for the Overgrow Giga. Does a good chunk to a Rapidash, it does 24%, so no special attack EV, so that's pretty good. And I'm going to switch out here now into my Armaldo to take any hit. As he goes for the Mega Horn, and he misses, which didn't matter because I resist that ×4. So, I know he was going to go out into like Executor, so I wanted to go for the Rock Blast, but he doesn't. He comes up to Rampardos and he lives it. I thought these guys are frail. And then this Rock Slide kills me. That's not a surprise. This guy's attack is insane. It's funny how the guys with like the strongest base 140 attack are in NU, like Slacking and Rampardos. It's madness, but I'm just going to go for the Aqua Jet here just to OHKO it because I can't outspeed it for crap. I'm Choice Specs, so Choice Specs Aqua Jet is some good priority. So he comes up to Electros here. I kind of thought that he'd go for an electric move here, but he just U-turned again. I don't know why. I could have stayed in, but yeah, Rampardos is just going to kill off my Meganium, so that's pretty unfortunate, but you know, he's locked into Fire Punch now. Looking at that, he seems to be Scarfed, so I'm gonna come out to my Sock here, and even if I was Banded, I still would outsped because this guy really isn't that fast. So actually, I take that back, but you know, he's gonna come out to Electros here, and you know, he's definitely running max HP because it took that hit like a monster. And he's just gonna Thunder Wave now. I don't see the point. He could have Volt Switched or T-Bolted or something. I don't think he has any other moves besides U-turn. So I'm thinking he's defensive, and he comes up to his Executor here, and I was literally praying that he wasn't some sort of weird bulky set where it's like Leech Seed and Sub and all that. But thankfully, he's like Specs. Not Specs, but I don't know what he is. I think that is Specs, because it is Specs damage that I resisted, because he forgot to put the EVs on it, so it's HP Dark. So I'm thinking he's Specs, and yeah, that's just gonna kill me. The paralysis did kind of matter, because maybe I could have gotten a crit and killed him, maybe. So I'm gonna spam Ice Beam now, since I know he's Specs, and he can't outspeed for crap. Even if he was not Specs, he can't outspeed me. So he comes up to the Electros here. I don't want to let him get the 1-0, so I get the Lightning Rod boost, and I'm gonna kill him with a Thunderbolt. So that was a GG King Theft. I hope you guys enjoyed this match. I'll bring some more Wi-Fi battles and Raptor EX pretty soon. I have a new Let's Play coming up, not this weekend but next weekend. I know I have a lot going on, but I need to wrap them up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Until the next time, see ya.